Hello, youth. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your spring break. It's well deserved. Enjoy the sunshine. We had a little bit yesterday, and it looks like we might have some towards the end of the week. But this isn't the weather report. This is your midweek encouragement. I'm going to jump right in. We are in Proverbs chapter 9. And so I'm just going to, dive right into it here. It says, Proverbs chapter 9, starting in verse 1, it says, "Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn her 7 pillars. She has slaughtered her beasts. She has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her young women to call from the highest places in the town. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To him who lacks sense, she says, 'Come, eat of my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Leave your simple ways and live and walk in the way of insight.'" The teacher here is presenting a new scene to communicate a new fact of God's wisdom. And this scene is that of Lady Wisdom building a house and preparing a feast to invite those who could benefit from wisdom themselves to come and participate in this feast. And it says that wisdom has built a house. And it talks about how this house has 7 pillars. It has these pillars. That tells us 2 things. 1, it's a big house. It's got pillars. And number 2, it's complete. In a lot of Jewish literature, when you have this idea of 7, think of the 7th day of creation. It is complete and God rested. When you have 7 of something, it is to say that whatever this thing is, it is complete and it is full. And so wisdom here and the things that wisdom brings to people, the counsel of wisdom is complete. God's wisdom is in full. Wisdom is ready, and it has invited all to her feast. It says that she sends out, I want to get it right, sends out young women to call from the highest places in the town, announcing this feast. It is an invitation that is open, and it is a call not only to enjoy the things that wisdom has secondhand, because you can enjoy the wisdom that other people have and experience and live out in their lives. You can enjoy those secondhand, but this call is a call to really seek and make wisdom a part of your interactions and your relationship with God and your own life. It is to make wisdom an ongoing part of your life, so that way you are not just sitting back watching the way other people enjoy the feast that wisdom is throwing, but that way you can come and have a seat at that table yourself. The teacher says, "Leave your simple ways." Lady Wisdom charges them, leave your simple ways and live and walk in the way of insight. In other words, to continue to walk in the way of foolishness is not fully living. Don't just sit back and enjoy the benefits of godly wisdom vicariously through others, or as a second benefit that they have that you experience because you're in relation with them. Seek to make godly wisdom a part of your own life. Take it up for yourself. And I'd encourage you to seek God's wisdom for yourself. And maybe during spring break is a time to slow down, put your phone away, refocus on what God is doing in your life, what God has for you. Get in the Word, pray, take a walk, reflect on creation. There's lots of ways to begin to focus on and take in God's wisdom. And I would encourage you guys, as you have a break from school, to try to set up those daily patterns of how do I grow in God's wisdom today. So I'll leave you with that. Not sure what we're doing this week. I don't know if we're going to dive into our like crash course series right away, or if we're going to do something that is like a one-off before we get to that in April. But either way, join us Sunday at 4. We're going to have a good time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your spring break. Love y'all. We'll see you soon.